Hello everyone, it's your local emergency manager, and today we're going to talk about St. Moses the Black, or I like to call him St. Moses the Badass, because he is a badass. St. Moses the Black was born in 330 in Ethiopia. He was the slave of a government official in Egypt until he was dismissed for theft and suspected for murder. He then roamed the Nile Valley with an infamous and violent gang of robbers. But everything changed on the day that a barking dog prevented him from carrying out a robbery. So he swore vengeance on the owner of the dog. Moses then swam down the river to the home of the owner while carrying weapons in his mouth. But the owner hid from him, and this frustrated Moses. So he took some of the owner's sheep for slaughter. This, of course, alerted local authorities, and so Moses had to go and hide from local authorities. So he went and hid with some monks in a colony in the desert near Alexandria. The dedication they had for their lives, as well as their peace and contentment, influenced Moses deeply. He soon gave up his way of life to become a Christian. He was then baptized and joined the monastic community. At first, Moses had a tough time adjusting to this kind of lifestyle because his flair for adventure remained. When Moses was attacked by a group of robbers in his desert cell, Moses fought back and overpowered the intruders. He then dragged them into the chapel where the other monks were in prayer. He told the monks that he did not think it was Christian to hurt the robbers, and he asked what he should do with them. The robbers then repented and joined their community afterward. Moses was zealous in everything that he did. He was a very prophetic spiritual leader. When one of the other brothers committed a sin, Moses was invited to go to a meeting to discuss the appropriate penance for the brother. Moses at first refused to attend. When Moses was asked again, he decided to fill up a leaking jug with water, and he carried it on his shoulder while walking to the meeting. When he arrived at the meeting place, the others asked why he was carrying this jug. He replied, "My sins run out behind me, and I do not see them. But today I am coming to judge the errors of another." After hearing this, the assembled brothers decided to forgive the monk that had sinned. Moses became the spiritual leader of the colony in the desert, and he was later ordained a priest. At about the age of 75, in about the year 405 AD, word came in that the Mazikis were about to attack the monastery. The brothers wanted to take up arms and defend themselves, but Moses forbade against it. He told them to retreat rather than to take up weapons, saying that a violent death was appropriate for a former robber, referring to himself. He then said all that take up the sword will perish by the sword, and he opted to remain behind. While waiting for the attackers, 7 other brothers joined him, and they were all together martyred by the bandits. But I like to think that they all won the fight, but died of their injuries shortly after. Moses the Black is the patron saint of Africa and non-violence. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.